and welcome to day one of our series, Panch Din Business in which I'm going to help you create an online store from scratch in just 5 days. If you're new here, I'm Shreya Sharan Pawar, and I'm the founder of the Womenpreneur Academy, where I help women entrepreneurs build and grow an online business. Now, in this series, I'm going to walk you through how you can create an online store for yourself using Instamojo in just 5 days. Instamojo is India's simplest online selling platform, and they offer payment gateway services as well as a platform to create online stores. So, in the next 5 days, every day I will be dropping in with a quick 15-minute tutorial in which I'm going to take you through the basics of how you're going to create a store to the advanced features that Instamojo has to offer. So no matter what type of a business you are in, whether you could be selling handmade products, you could be selling home baked goodies, you could be an artist, you could be a designer, you could also be a service provider, say like a nutritionist or an energy healer. No matter what type of a business that you are in, you can create a store using Instamojo. And what I love about Instamojo is that it is so friendly, it is so easy to use that anyone can create a store themselves. It does not require any technical knowledge. It doesn't require you to do, any of those, anything like coding or anything technical or difficult like that. So even if you've just started a business, you can create a store with Instamojo. You don't need to wait to grow to a certain limit to start with a store. You need an online store because honestly, it really will make your life as well as the lives of your customers extremely easy. For you, it will help you in a lot of ways. You'll be able to do your inventory management. You'll be able to ship all of your orders in just a click of a button. And I'm going to show you how you will do that. For your customers, it will be super simple to browse through your product catalog and to complete the payment within a few seconds, because the Instamojo store comes integrated with the payment gateway itself. So your customers can pay you for any orders using like debit card, credit card, net banking, whatever it is that their preferred method of paying is. So it really helps to reduce the time that it takes for most people to send an inquiry via, say, a DM on social media, and then to send different product options, and then to finally complete the purchase. So that is why I really love Instamojo, and I've tried out a lot of different other online store providers as well, but I found Instamojo to be the simplest and the most cost effective. Now I am going to jump into what the pricing is in just a little bit, but before that, what I want to tell you is that even if today is your day one of starting a business, you can take it online, and Instamojo will help you do that. So let me now dive into my screen and show you how you can get started with creating a store. All right, so hop on over to instamojo.com, and here's what I want you to see. Okay, so see, they have two options here, the online store and online payments. We are going to be looking at the online store option. So go in here and you'll be able to see all of the features that they have. So they have themes, you can get your own domains and your email. They also assist you with shipping, and they have an payment gateway already integrated, so that makes life so simple for small business owners. And they have a lot of marketing tools which are inbuilt into the system as well, and I'm going to give you a detailed overview of all of those when I reach that part. Okay, so just so let's take a look at the pricing here. And so make sure that you're on the tab which shows the online store pricing. And though you can create a free plan, but that's a very, very basic store that you can create. What I'm going to be recommending for all of you here is the growth plan, which is just for 7,499. So that works out to less than 8 rupees a day if you really look at it. Now, and if you sign up for this plan, you also get a free domain. So that's that anyway makes it extremely cost effective. And I have partnered up with Instamojo, and if you sign up for their growth plan using my link, which I'm going to be putting in the description below, you will get an additional 1,000 rupees off on this. Okay, so effectively for you it's going to be just 6,500 rupees, and it cannot get cheaper than this. See, any other provider that you're looking for, it would be, it would cost you more than 2,000 rupees a month. If you plan to get into designing your own website, you will need to look at buying your own hosting. You will need to look at hiring a developer to create the website for you. So if you add on the cost, it really makes it extremely expensive. And that is why this is the best plan to get started with, because it's so affordable. So let's go ahead and create a new account using this plan. And let's go ahead and create an account here. I'm going to create a new account today. So this entire process is super simple, and you'll be surprised how easy it is to make a store for yourself. So okay, go ahead and add your mobile number. They will send you an OTP. Go ahead and verify that mobile number. So I'm going to go ahead and do right. Okay, so what do we want to do? We are looking at creating an entire store online. So Instamojo has two parts, remember, okay? And don't get confused. You can use Instamojo only to collect payments, and you can also use Instamojo to create an entire website by itself. So this is what we are going to be doing. We are going to be creating an entire online store for ourselves. So go ahead and choose that. So once you're on this page, you can go ahead and start setting your store up. So I'm going to set up a store for Sue Work Studios, and let's go ahead and add all of this. Okay, so you can skip this for the time being, but I would recommend that you go ahead and put all of this. And because here our aim is to create a fully functional online store in just a couple of days. So let's not waste any time and go ahead and do this right away. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on next. What are we selling? We're selling physical products. And so Suwork Studio creates very beautiful handmade accessories, home decor, etc. So let's go ahead and choose a suitable option for that. All right, let's go ahead and choose this, and we can go ahead and customize the store. You can even take a look at what your store looks like. All right, so Instamojo has some very nice, easy to navigate themes, and this looks ready to go. And let's go ahead and set up our store link. So I'm going to change this to my brand name. And create store. And your store is already ready. Now we can go ahead and add some products to it. So I'm going to add one or two products right now. All right, so this is the back end of your store. So let's go take a look at the dashboard. This is the entire control panel. This is where you will be able to add your products, look at all the orders that you've received, and basically this will be the place where you handle everything related to your website. So at this moment, as you can see, we've just started off with the free plan. So I don't have a lot of options which are set up. So I'm going to go ahead very quickly and upgrade my plan, and we'll be back. So I haven't yet set up my payments. I'm currently on the light plan, and we need to upgrade that. So once again, if you want to see what all are the plans, just you can go ahead and take a look at that here. All right, so we are currently on the light plan, which has some very few features. It has a few very limited features. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade myself onto this plan. And as you can see that this plan is the most powerful plan. It has everything, it has everything which is there in the starter plan and in the light plan. And the transaction fee is also less, but it has some really amazing options like the abandoned carts. So abandoned carts is when, suppose people come to your store, they add something to your cart, but they do not complete the transaction. This is where this will come extremely handy. And so this is the most powerful plan that they have. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade to this. So once we are here, I'm here back on the dashboard. I want you to take a little while to just browse around and see what are the various sections. Over the next couple of days, I will be taking you through all of them, but I want you to go spend some time and explore what's inside each one of these. What's Just go ahead and get familiar with the platform. And at this moment, our platform is not set up to collect payments. We haven't yet fully set up our account. So let me go ahead and show you how you get started with that. Okay, so first and foremost, let's go ahead and set up our payments. Okay, so I already have put in the brand name here. Now click on next, choose the business type. So here's the best thing about Instamojo. You can, even if you don't have a registered business, you can still get started on it. If you have a registered business, say a partnership or an LLP or any other format, you can choose one of these. But if you're just, starting a home-based business, you haven't done your sole proprietorship registration, yes, or even if you have, this is what you need to go. Okay. So are you the proprietor? Yes. Click on business details. I'm just starting out. So just choose the options which are applicable for you. And I'm going to go ahead and add my PAN card, your name and everything so that your address. And if you have a GST number, you can add that here as well. So and again, this is optional. It's not necessary for you to have a GST number to start selling right away. So go ahead and choose the product you want. Okay. On the next stage, you need to add your bank details. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So after you fill all of this in, just click on accept terms and create your account. And that's it. Now you can go ahead and start accepting payments from your account. Now there is some minimum KYC that you need to do. So go ahead and click here to upload all of your documents. So this is a very simple process that you need to do. Help us understand what are the types of products that you offer. So and okay, and let's go ahead and click on next. And here you need to upload your PAN card details and your address proof. So you can select your, if you have your Udyog Aadhaar certificate, you can upload that. Or if you have your bank statement or your passbook, you can go ahead and upload that. So after that is, all right, so that's it. This is super simple. You need to upload, if you have your proprietorship certificate, that your Udyog Aadhaar certificate, go ahead and upload that and click on submit for review, and that's it. That will get done, and then there won't be any limit on the amount of payment that you can accept. So for now, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to the dashboard. So we are back here again. Now, there are a couple of settings that I want you to look at. So for that, you need to go to this little drop down menu right here and click on settings option. And you have your account settings here, your shipping settings, your profile settings, and some data and export settings. So just go through these to make sure that everything is okay. You have your brand name, your mobile number, your email ID, and your store URL. So at this moment, this is what our store looks like. Just let me just show you that. Okay. So this is what our store looks like. We will go ahead and change this. Now let's go take a look at the shipping settings and enable shipping from here. So let's enable domestic shipping from here. And all right. And you have an option of choosing which areas it is that you're shipping to. So suppose you're just shipping within your city, you would select selected cities. If you're shipping pan India, choose pan India and save shipping. Okay. Now you also have an option of setting in what is the shipping fee that you want to charge. So let's go ahead and set this by the order amount. So let's have a minimal fee of so I want to offer a flat fee of say 70 rupees for all orders which are under 1,000, and I want to add free for all orders which are over 1,000. Okay, so that's it. Your shipping is done. It is so simple. And just look at the amount of customization that you can do. You can do your shipping based on pin codes. You can even put separate shipping amounts for every product, depending upon, say, what the weight or the dimensions of the product is, or even by the order weight. So for this, I'm going to go ahead and save this for now. Now let's go ahead and take a look at profile settings. So this is where you need to put your details. Okay, so you as the person, so upload a headshot of yourself here or a nice little profile picture, put in your name here. So this store is by Ashwini. I'm going to put that here, and let me just copy paste everything from here. And what do you do? Just a little brief bio about you, the person who's behind the brand. Okay, and that's it, and update profile. Okay, so these are the three settings that I wanted to show you. This is just what in what format do you want to export all of your data. So at this moment we don't need to look at that. So once you're done setting all of this up, let's come back to the dashboard once again. Okay, now let's start setting up our store and whatever that is going to be visible to the customers. Now to do that, you need to go to your store settings here. And so we'll go through all of these one by one. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and fill up the profile section. So our brand name is already put in there. Let's put in our email ID. This is the customer support number. And your address, and just keep this as a shopping store and go ahead and save this. Okay, next let's go ahead and put your logo and your favicon. Now Instamojo has already given you the dimensions that you need, so make sure that you have you upload the logo and your favicon with the very same dimensions. So I'm going to go ahead and choose the logo here. All right, save. Great. And the favicon. So the favicon is a small little icon that you see in the browser tab. So on your Chrome, whenever you're seeing a website, the small little icon that shows up in the tab on the top, that's the favicon. So it's a good idea to have that. Okay, so that's it, and let's go save this. Now next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to edit the themes or choose the right theme. So at this moment we just have the default theme, and as you can see that the premium plan in Instamojo allows you to have a lot of beautiful themes. So you can go ahead and preview some of them, see which one you like the most. And let me see which one I like. I want to have a very minimalistic theme. Let's go ahead and preview this. Okay, this looks good. Let me go ahead and apply this theme. Apply theme. Done. Let's see how this is showing up on our store. Okay. All right. So this requires a little bit of work. We'll do that slowly. All right. So that tutorial was super quick. It was super simple. I just helped you set up your basic account on Instamojo. I made you go through whatever the basic settings are that you need to do. We put your logo and your favicon, and we have the basic store which is set up. Wasn't it super simple? Now, this entire series, I have designed it to be in very small actionable steps so that you don't get overwhelmed in creating a store. Creating a store will be a very simple, it will be a breeze for you. So tomorrow we are going to take a look at how you're going to add products, how do you add different variants of products, how do you even link your domain name to your store, and a little more advanced features. So by the end of tomorrow, you will have a beautiful, fully functional store already ready. Okay, so I hope that you're excited for that. I would invite you to join me on Instagram, where I share a lot of content on social media marketing, branding, and topics related to online marketing which can help you grow your business. So if you've been here with me till now, and if you've liked this tutorial, do click on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of the videos that I release for this series. And I would love to know, what is the brand that you're offering? What is their website going to be? Tell me in the comments below. And after after tomorrow's video, I would want to go and see the websites that all of you are creating. Okay, so I will see you all tomorrow with tomorrow's instructions. Bye.